What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dope Squad Clips. And today I got a good episode for y'all in Madden. Earlier I did this 1v1 to do left and stuff. I went to Gauntlet. But now I'm back and I got my brother to say what's up.
I'll play the game.
But yeah, right now as you can see we already got started and yeah, let's get it. What you doing, man? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna plug the mic, so.
Action was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready. I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know. I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays?
I'm the Steelers, and my brother is the Giants. Let's go, picked off. Let's go, I'm the Steelers. Let's get it.
In the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play to come away with the football. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio Brown. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across. Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Green's got it over the middle. And he's brought down. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays. To throw again is Roethlisberger. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket? I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage. There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections in the league. Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination or work ethic, and Big Ben welcomes that. And Big Ben won a Super Bowl at 23, youngest ever to do so, has never looked back. They'll try again with Bell, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Not only touchdown number 2 for him, but a big run to boot. However, still trailing. Still trailing, but not because of his efforts. Boy, he's playing really well, and I love his long speed there, right? Able to get out there and burst all the way to the end zone, and smart enough
to keep the ball in his hands and get into the end zone for the touchdown. In 2016, on all levels of football, we're seeing guys drop it before the goal line. What's the rule, Brandon? Run into the goal post.
That's right.
Before you drop the ball. There you go.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They'll begin the drive with Rashad Jennings. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now.
Back now in Pittsburgh, it's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. They go play action here on first down. Caught. It's Cruz left side. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Manning the throw on second down. Drops it off into flat to Jennings. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Throwing on first down is Manning. They go screenplay with Jennings. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. They'll get 23 yards there, and it'll give the Giants a first down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Hey, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now
no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Javon Hargrave able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that. So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just...
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And some room to maneuver. 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Sammy Coates with what will be called a 107-yard return. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
I can't help it, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Roethlisberger looking to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
A chance for us again to look at this Pittsburgh defense. See if they can regroup a little bit. They gave up the touchdown last drive.
And you know from our meetings with coaches all across the league, one of their pet peeves.
And Vereen, sure-handed as he is, he lost the football. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. A screen to Bell. And he's going to take it in for a steal.
I could have tackled you, but my man was moving. That's wild. You can have it one.
You hear that? I get a W. He quit.
Even though you gave me a broken controller.
At least you tried.
Whatever.
It ain't. It's just one teeny tiny button.
Really not.
It ain't even that broke. It's just that little glitch inside the controller.
Make you run slow and it's hard for you to tackle people because you're slow.
Hard for you to tackle. It ain't hard to tackle.
If you running your full fastest and I go to the side and I move all slow and you run past me. Okay, you use it.
Alright. YouTube, y'all know what that means. I took that W and yeah.
You can take that.
He giving me my W. So I guess that's the end, y'all. Peace.